Apologies. Yeah, it's alright. I've just realised that I'd got an app. Oh, it's actually this is a real strange one. Yeah, I've actually got an app that's ah apologies. Yeah, it's just see on my recording. Looks like it's now then. Yeah, it's. I think it was one of those tough things, wasn't it? We knew that it was right. Yeah, let's get stuck in. Yeah, so we've got no like. Let's just make sure that my recording's okay. Apologise for this. Yeah, I'd forgotten that I'd set the app. That's really strange. Why is OBS not showing? That's really it's all right. I really do apologise. Yeah, it's not showing as it normally does, and it sort of freaked me out a little bit. So yeah, but it appears to be recording. Okay, can I see my voice? Yeah, that's the thing that I'm really worried about because yeah, it's showing in the full show. That's it. That's more like it. Yeah, fantastic. I can see everything, including my voice, which is actually working fine. Right, brilliant. Okay. Right, so yeah, we've got this to do. I am going to time lapse it. It's not going to take as long, but I'm not going to speed up. Hang on, is there anything else I've got to do? I believe. Yeah, actually, there's other things to do as well, isn't there? Like, why is this not showing any information? Should be. Okay, well, let's do this the other way. Yeah, really strange. It's typical. I'm really tired. Yeah, I can see it. It's all working. So seedbed, and don't we need to be fertilizing? It needs rolling. That's it. There's a bit of lime. Oh, this completely. That's what I was going to do. Yeah, I need to be doing the liming, and this. Well, it doesn't really matter, does it? Not at the minute. So let's set you going with oats, and we're going to grab it with the other one. Yeah, it really does not matter. So let's no it's all. Yeah, I'm going to go into a time lapse. Like I said, we have got a lot to do. So yeah, unfortunately we've got stones on the field. That's just going to have to be like that. As I say, we can't. It's got to be. I was going to say rough and ready, but it is. We're only able to do certain things at present. It's not what I'd like to do. It's sometimes that you've got to go, like roll with the blows. Is what I'm going to say now. Then have I got rid of my light? No, I think I can see it. I can. Yeah, I was unsure whether I'd destroyed this or whether it was because I knew that we'd bought one ourselves. Now then. Yeah, we've got to do both, haven't we? Really, we could have done with the other way around. Now then, that is true. What have we got? Fertilise. Let's just get rid of the needs line for a minute. Yeah, this one needs both. So let's get the fertiliser done. Is that lime or is that fertiliser? Lime. Right, well, we may get this done as it is. Right, I'm going to go into a time lapse. Yeah, I do apologise. I am sort of a little bit dithery. Yeah, I'm shattered, and yet I can't get to sleep. Yeah, I had a lousy night last night. Right, let's just try and do that. Right, so I'm going to say my words. Yeah, we shall have a chat. Hopefully, when it could be alright. Yeah, I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. I'm not going to start the other field. I am going to leave that the Massey actually going though, so that next session it starts straight away as soon as we start the cameras, as soon as we start the game and come into the game, which is quite a big advantage. I suppose we could sort of do the same with the harvester. It's probably not a bad idea to start that. I've got to get into good habits of using the new features to my advantage as a farmer. Yeah, definitely. So we will set that going too. Then I'm just going to like down tools. So one field done, about 3. We got to 8% all 3 times. 2 times it was nearly full, so it's almost 20 odd tons. I'm trying to work out the yields of what that's comparable to. When I did No Man's Land and we did almost the first square as a field. Now then, so you're going. Yeah, it's we got like 70 odd tons. That's a lot. And this is 21, so has the canola yield gone down, or is it that my field's not big enough really, as in like in comparison to what it was like on No Man's Land? Yeah, even with the 2, perhaps not. It's definitely, wow, I don't really know how comparable the square is either, to whether the square would be the same size as No Man's Land or whether it's a completely different size, or no idea really. So it's not a fair comparison because I don't really know what. Let's be thorough. I'm quite pleased with this, and it is true actually. Yes, I must uninstall that mod. If I'm going to do stuff from scratches, it's very likely that we probably will be doing this type of style of farming to begin with, where you're not being wasteful and you've not always got a front loader, and sometimes, no, I can't set the worker going because the worker's me. I was going to say I'll set the worker going with the bale. Not at the minute, you won't. Definitely not. That's where we're going to leave it. So we've done one of our fields. Let's just check though. Let's just let go of that for a minute. We put 14 odd tons of canola in here. 14, yeah, almost 15 tons. And what have we got in the trailer? In fact, let's just tip it all in the silo, as we will do, won't we? And I believe this, whether you're doing canola oil or whether you're doing canola, it's all November, December time. So yeah, if we're selling crop this year, yeah, because if we're going to do oil, which is a very good one to start with base game things, then really you need to be doing 2 crops. Like, so I won't do it this year. We're going to sell crop, and then we may think of like say canola stroke sunflowers. Yeah, it is a good one. All it is, I suppose, yeah, it is. I'm doing it on a lot of Let's Plays because it is one of the best to do sort of straight away. So therefore I am doing it, and I realise that is definitely true. But that's because it's a lucrative business and I need all the help I can get. If I'm going to be doing, I might well be doing that, or unless we do something, like I said, if we've got a spinach or a pea harvest. Peas are quite lucrative, but obviously the equipment is. So in total 21,000 litres, 21 metric tons of, now that harvester might, oh no, he's doing headland first, so that's okay. Yeah, so we can see how much has been done. He's over halfway really, if you include the headland, which is doing very well. I just thought it's going to be a massive advantage if I just set that going. This is of course our biggest for 21. If that's the case, I would imagine we're going to get 12 to 14 tons from that one. And the oats is not a terribly good yield anyway. Let's just quickly look at the prices before we. So oats is, canola is 7, which is, yeah, I think oats is 650 or 630. Yes, close, and both very similar time to actually sell. Yeah, November for canola. No, I think oil. The canola oil is slightly different. It's December, I think, and oats exactly the next month afterwards for a little bit less. So yeah, we will be doing that. It is. I'm quite pleased with that. Oh, that's what I was worried about him actually, but really they try to stay inside the field, but they still do. Yeah, like I may have put the bales a little bit too close to the edge. So yeah, yeah. So that is the end of the session. Up to or down to 57,000. Yeah, we've 8 meter, 350 horsepower. Yeah, we're a long way away from that. So that's not going to happen. We've got an 8 meter. We've got 2 4s, but yeah. You can use. I'm trying to think. I don't know that I think we have got cedars. Not sure if we've got a 4 meter planter. No, that's not what I was looking for. Yeah, that goes up to 4.6 straight away, but that's a 4 meter. Now you could use that. It is a 3 point on the back of our plough, and you could do the field in one. It's how much horsepower? 220. You'd need a considerable tractor though. Yeah, you would. How about that? That's a 6 meter. That's a nice one. That's heavy horsepower. Remember, I've had that quite frequently. That in fact they've upped the horsepower. It's even more than it used to be. I always did think it was a little overpowered. So that's a 4 meter as well. That's 180, but that also does fertilizer, and that's a different type. Yeah, is that oh, no till. Well, that's something to bear in mind. Yeah, because that isn't a no-till. That's quite a reasonable. I'm not a massive fan of the Agromass, the 3 meter, but the 4 meter. Now that's quite considerable. That wouldn't be a terrible bad thing, as well as it doing the fertilising. It's also a no-till, so that would be really quite a. Yeah, I've got that on one Let's Play, but that's double the amount. For like, I mean, it is 6 meters, obviously, so yeah, but that's also a no-till, and that's not. So what that plan says, yeah, I'm trying to get a bit more clever than I have been. That's a 4.5 meter. Those both is not a no-till. I don't seem to have. Oh, we do the Kinsey, an old favourite, one of my favourite ones. Like obviously the what version that was a bit of a, but that is quite nice. As is that. That is a 70. So both 18 odds. Missouri. Now that's a new manufacturer. 4 meter, and it is a no-till that also does everything. It's not bad, but it's in the sales that would be a nice one to go for. So none of the other lower ones are no-till. So you could how much the 4 meter? That's a 6. That's a 4.5. Yeah, it's not going to work. That's the only one, and that's a no-till anyway. So yeah, it wouldn't. There's going to be other manufacturers that come out, but yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. I am. Yeah, next session we're going to get cracking with that field, and hopefully we'll pull the other field in, even though it'll be in August. We'll do that too. We'll get all of the baling done and get all that done, and then I hope the masser will just be able to set the masser going on that one, whilst me and the harvester tackle the oat field, I think. Yeah, we'll leave that trundling while we go through the night and all the rest of it. So yeah, all that remains to be said is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this exciting journey on this fantastic place. Yeah, so I'm going to say goodbye for now.